Hi, my name is Kayla Smith. I'm a second-year student at Chemeketa Community College. So seeing other points of view is the only way we're able to learn and grow and identify our own internal struggles. Last year, I took a CIS 101 class, and in that class, we watched a documentary called The Social Dilemma, which had the social media executives explaining everything going on behind the screen, things we wouldn't notice in our day-to-day lives. Like how on Instagram, they track your feed and measure it, so the more you scroll, the more engaged you are, and it becomes an endless cycle. Well, we each have to do our own part. That's always the first step, is setting an example for other people, which is another thing that the Social Dilemma does really well, because it taught me how to be more cautious and aware about what's going on in my phone and computer. Well, it's all about breaking down the data and seeing what it all means and how all the data points connect to each other, and making that overall problem not seem so big. This is really similar to how Excel works, especially the nested formulas, because it's so overwhelming at first, and then when you really look at it, it's broken into a bunch of pieces that are far more easy to identify. So businesses use testing like this all the time because managers need to figure out how to best operate their company to make it as fast and efficient as possible. So this can come to anything from group projects, solo assignments, or new equipment, anything that might give the company an edge. So when I first got to college, things were a little overwhelming in terms of choosing what direction to follow as a major, just because there's so many options to choose from, and it's so hard to think about where you're gonna go, like where your future is gonna go, what your future job was. And my counselor was incredibly helpful on organizing my thoughts and what I was really looking forward in a career. College definitely was the right decision for me because so many of the teaching curriculum has just been better, more clear. I feel like I've understood so many things more than I have in the past.